I've lived in Germany for 6 years, and I'm gonna show you my favorite gifts that I bring back home to my friends and family from Germany. Oh, and just a little disclaimer, none of these are like paid ads. This is just something that I really like and I really want to recommend to all of you. And there are a lot. And at the end, I'll be going over some rules and tips that'll help you if you're transporting gifts abroad. So make sure to stay until the end. Starting off with one of my favorite German specialties, Maggi. So good. Can you get more German than this? I did not know how delicious this was until I moved to Germany. It's great on salad, vegetables, soft-boiled eggs. By the way, I never really ate soft-boiled eggs until I moved to Germany either. But I found these in these cute little, I guess you can say travel size, but I wouldn't say that. But I found them in these cute small sizes, so I brought 2 as little geschenks. This is the perfect gift if you can. It's our glass, because Germany loves their glassware, so we do have to be careful with that. Sticking with the sauces, the next thing is going to be curry ketchup. Germans love their curry ketchup, and fun fact about me, I actually hated it when I first moved here. Don't come at me, do not come after me, but now I actually love this. It's so funny how your taste can change when you live abroad. I don't know anybody who doesn't love hummus or French fries back home, so this is gonna be super fun for them to try out. Nothing beats German senf. I love the mustard in Germany, it's so tasty. I usually get like a normal or a medium spice, and then I get the best, the extra spicy senf. Can't go wrong. It is never a bad idea to bring back local honey. I do feel bad because I live in a village and my next door neighbor is actually a beekeeper, but he doesn't have these small cute little samples. So I decided to get these instead of going with him. I'm so sorry if you're watching this. Now this next one I think is regional, but correct me if I'm wrong. I live more in the north of Germany, like I said, in a little village out in the country. So this one is really popular where I'm at, which is, let me see if I can say it right, zuckerrübensirup. Zuckerrübensirup. And Goldsaft is the best kind. So this is my favorite brand. Next we'll go with baking, which is with vanilla sugar. Vanillenzucker. Yeah, I never even heard of this until I moved here either. So this is a very German thing. Perhaps maybe it's in other countries in Europe. Let me know in the comments if it is. I'd be super interested to know that. Honestly, I haven't really used this much because I've never used it before. I know the Germans that are living in the US really miss this and love this. I know my mother-in-law uses this a lot. So this could be a really good and fun and light, very light gift. So easy to bring in your suitcase or in your carry-on. Next is going to be vanilla aroma. Here's the thing, in all of my videos, I'm talking just generalizations. Of course, there isn't going to be certain rules that are going to apply to every single person across the entire United States or every single person in Germany. It's just like a starting point so someone can understand the differences in the culture and the food and language, whatever it is. All of this is my own experience, and I had never seen like an aroma. I've never seen an aroma of a vanilla aroma until I moved here. And boy, oh boy, I did not know how strong these were. And my first batch of chocolate chip cookies in Germany tasted disgusting because I put way too much vanilla aroma. So anybody who's not used to this, one drop will do ya. Next I get these meal and soup packets. I usually try to pick the most German ones or the ones that I think that my family would like the most. One of my favorite traditional German meals is actually Senfeier. Love these so much. It's typically served with potatoes, but I actually like it with rice better. These gifts could be really good because it could be just something small and simple that they can make themselves or something that you can make together with them. I also got Hochzeitssuppe, which is a wedding soup, and it's typically very different depending on what region you're in. I got that one. I got, basically, we would call these scalloped potatoes in the US, so I got a packet of these so they could see what the difference could be. Another traditional meal would be spätzle. These are really easy to share, so I got these. Next, Knoppers. I actually should have made this video because I'm slightly hungry. You can't go wrong with these. You get a nice package. You can just break them off and give them to whoever you want. So good. I love these so much. And they even have the Knoppers candy bars. I busted into them already, so sorry about that. They are just so good. I actually didn't get the ones that I really wanted to try, but these were really good anyway, so not gonna complain. Now I haven't tried these, but the Milka bars that have like the different things in it, like, I don't know how to say this, dime, and of course the Oreo. I just feel like it would fit the American market, is what I would say. Anything that is like filled with like crazy things, I feel like in the German culture, like this would be like considered that's a super crazy chocolate. And in the US it would be kind of normal, so I chose that. So hopefully they like it. Some of my favorite, now this is one of my favorite chocolates to give, is the Ritter Sport. It's such a good, just like classically good chocolate, German chocolate, but it has so many fun, maybe it's the American in me, and I got all of the crazy candy kinds, but they always have so many options. So my favorite is the Honigsalz Mandel, the honey salt almond, and then I also got a salted caramel. I think, this is vegan, I didn't know that. Anything with waffle, super German, super tasty. And also, this one seemed super crazy, and I thought they would be with the Brezel, the one with the pretzels in it. So it's crunchy Brezel. Oh, is that it? I thought it had something else in it. Anyway, I got that, so hopefully that goes really well. And then the last one of these is with marzipan, which I never had marzipan until I moved to Germany. And it is a beloved sweet treat. They put it in everything, and cookies and cakes, and just they eat it alone. So of course I always get this, and that leads me to my next one, which is the Lübeck. Lübeck marzipan is such a great gift idea. So I got a couple different flavors so everybody can try it. I don't even know. There's a pistachio marzipan, an espresso marzipan, and then the normal marzipan. So really great gift ideas. We're getting towards the end, don't worry. The next one is going to be these German cookies. So this one has the milk chocolate, this has dark chocolate. I actually asked a couple in the grocery store what some of their favorite things were, because I wanted something that was just outside of my own experience and my husband's experience. One thing to know about Germans is they love to help, but you always have to ask them. And honestly, this was the first time I've ever done it. I've been here 6 years, and approaching somebody in a different language, it's terrifying. But I just went up to them, they're really young, and I just asked them, what should I get? And they were really nice, and they said I should get these very German cookies. And also I needed help with very popular German specialty, Haribo. So this you can find in the US, the little gummy bears or the gummy treats. But what you do need to know is it doesn't matter. They are made in Germany, therefore they are better. It doesn't matter if you're eating an American product in Germany and in the US, they're both gonna be different because they're made of different ingredients. A lot of things are banned in Germany that you're allowed to eat in the US. so I got an assortment. I just got like the traditional Goldbärchen, the little teddy bears. This is also popular here. It has a lot of black licorice. Sorry, I just do not like black licorice. And in my opinion, I feel like that's a very popular thing in Germany. But so I did grab that. The couple said one of their favorites is the Schmurfs and also the Picoballa. I don't know. I got them because they recommended them. So, oh, and my favorite are the cherry ones. I love these, so I got these as well. And so thank you for the lovely couple that helped me pick out my German gifts. And I have one last thing. One of my favorite things ever is the Toffifee. Oh, these are so good, super addicting. I always bring them back with me whenever I am traveling to the US. And this has the hazelnut, caramel, and a nougat cream with chocolate, super good. I'm also bringing this chapstick that I really love. Beauty supplies could be a really nice idea too. I always just find it so interesting how the differences are, how big the differences are, especially with how certain things are banned or not used in different countries. And so it's always really interesting to see what the differences are. The last thing I got is my favorite because I have a new baby niece and I missed her first Christmas. So I ended up getting a handmade German ornament, handmade and painted. Ooh, look how cute! Baby's first Christmas. And I know it's gonna be late for Christmas, a couple months late, but late is better than never. And so I got a handmade German Christmas ornament. Is always a really good gift idea. So I hope they like this. Now we're coming to the rules and the tips. Meats are forbidden because of bacteria reasons, but you can bring cheeses. However, they need to be sealed. It has to have an expiration date on it as well. As for the tips, I would recommend not bringing jars because of the pressure and they might open just like my mother-in-law's marmalade did. So if you can do bottles or like I showed you those little tubes of sauces, that is best. If you have no choice, just keep that in mind. They might open because of the cabin pressure. When you're packing, all of the liquids like my ketchups and the honey is going to go into my main suitcase, and then all of the heavy things that are not liquid are going to go into my backpack or into my carry-on because they don't typically measure those things. I hope you liked my gift ideas. If you have any of your own, please leave them in the comment box, and also let me know if you have any of your own tips that you would like to share as well. And thank you so much for watching my very first long-form YouTube video. And follow me for more about my life as an American immigrant living in Germany. Cheers!